create the map of the United States and like we create our own states.
Exactly.
Or we should make ourselves our own amusement park.
We could
Well,
do that.
I mean, like, what would
Just from
be in the amusement
scratch.
park?
Just start over. We don't have money though.
Yeah. So what would we start off
We
like?
just do it all
Lemonade
in
stands.
Microsoft Paint.
Microsoft Paint.
Microsoft Paint.
Microsoft
Protect
Paint it
everything.
for now. The
You're
whole.
muted, by the way.
Oh, am I? Oh,
I want
I
our
forgot.
mascot. What should our mascot be?
All right, there you go. Our mascot,
Sun god.
the
Sun
sun
God.
god.
That sounds pretty cool.
I mean, not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind that having that as like a actual ride. The sun god.
A
See.
ride.
Yeah, named the sun
Making
god.
a theme park. No.
Yeah,
That'll
isn't that
just
what
be
we're
our
doing?
president. I'll just be our president.
Oh,
We can make our own. Yeah, we can run the country.
Exactly. Let's just make our own country. That's easier. And then we'll just take over and we'll start wars with everyone and eventually
How about
dominate the whole world. We gotta start slow.
I'm gonna redevelop city skylines and just make
Yeah.
my own city again.
I'm about to warm up food. I'm actually about to warm up food.
you're
I'm
hungry,
hungry.
dude. Not gonna lie,
Yes.
I could go for a peanut butter flatbread right now.
Huh?
A peanut butter flatbread. It's what I have at my work. It's a flatbread, peanut butter. The peanut butter is warm, so it's
I think I
easily
know what you're
spread.
talking about.
Peanut butter, and then you add banana, sliced banana on it. You add
Yeah.
granola in the middle, and you put honey on top, and there it is. It's a really good breakfast item.
That's the kind of food my mom eats before the gym class. She actually eats that. It's good protein.
Um, what else? What do you like? Let's
Wait,
continue
are
with the
you
theme park.
actually recording right now?
No, I'm not recording. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, about the theme
Oh.
park. What like what would be our main
What would our-
entertainment?
Okay, actually, what would it be called? Sands World. There you go.
No, that'd be horrible.
Sands World.
God. You,
Hold
the
on.
moment we name it that, there's gonna be way too many Undertale like people coming in.
Oh, yeah, good
100%.
point.
100%.
Um,
What are you drinking there, Corbin?
it's
Popeye sweet tea.
Oh, we should tell
Wait,
them
no.
the story. You should tell them the story of the biscuit, Corbin.
Oh, so you are recording.
No?
The time I threw Popeye's biscuit at the wall and I broke a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened.
Like how dry
I
was
was
that
literally
biscuit?
I was trying to be funny, and I ended up getting an ass whooping by my mom. She found out on Christmas Day too, and she's like, "You're paying for that." I'm like, "I'm sorry, it's a Popeye's
that
biscuit,
biscuit.
man.
What?
And
That was-
blame Popeyes, not me, for their
yeah.
stale ass biscuit."
See, that's concept, right? We're so good at
Yeah.
this.
I
Fuck the
mean,
biscuit.
Exactly.
I
We don't
mean,
even need to plan anything.
most of the time, if you don't have a plan, you just go on top. What about Comic Con? Well, I can tell you about Comic Con and how it went.
Comic-Con?
Yeah, so I was there with
Right.
Caesar and me, and then I have Josh, 10-year-old or 11-year-old. So we're going in
Yeah.
there,
He
walking
went
around.
there?
Yeah, he went. He went with us.
Oh god.
Yeah, you think it?
Alright.
See, so we were going around, and yeah, we saw some great costumes there. We saw classic Star Wars people there. So we were
Yeah.
walking around,
Sounds
and
about right.
Caesar was like, "Hey, they're having anime stuff around here," because I've never been to a Comic Con, and he's been there.
That's exactly what I wanted to go there for, the anime stuff, because I don't think they have any like anime expos near us. Probably, but I haven't looked.
Those are like the bigger cities.
Yeah. I mean
So-
Austin.
Oh yeah, Austin maybe. I know because Austin has the great freaking South by Southwest gaming convention
Oh yeah.
they do every year.
I think I've gone to that before.
I
might have
went there to
gone that.
play Overwatch, and I have a shirt from over there.
Oh wow, that's cool. Alright, go on with your story.
And so we go scrolling around, and then we meet up with we walk around, and we go to this booth, and there's anime figures. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Well, at the
Yeah.
time, I wasn't really planning on buying like a lot of stuff, like maybe one
Yeah.
thing to keep as a souvenir. So we continue going to different booths, and then we end up to the body pillow section. This guy was
Oh.
selling body pillows.
Oof. I already know how that's gonna go.
And so I look around, and then we have Josh with us.
Yeah, the
Josh,
11-year-old. Yeah,
yes, he comes up behind me. I'm like, Oscar, I don't want to be with y'all anymore. I'm gonna walk around. And then
he
we're like,
doesn't like that.
no, no.
Yeah,
The way he says it is like, I don't want to be seen by y'all, like near y'all. I don't want y'all. I don't want people thinking I'm with
dude.
y'all. So
If
he literally walks away.
yeah, see, if I was 11, I would love to be there.
He's
I mean,
missing out.
I would at my age now, but like if I was 11, that would be like a treat.
Yeah. So we do that. He goes off. I'm like, I don't want to be here anymore. And I'm like, okay, just go walk around. And so I keep looking at the figures. Caesar's there. He's looking also. He wasn't really gonna buy much to there. I already knew.
Yeah.
And so they're like, Caesar's like, hey, Oscar, you should buy that guy body pillow. And I look at him, and then I look at that, and I'm like, how much is the body pillow, the guy body pillow? My man goes,
Wow.
$80.
See,
So,
that's a lot. I mean,
that,
it kind of makes sense. It's good quality,
yeah,
right?
it's
It
good
looks good
quality.
quality.
It is good
Plus,
quality.
it's about the artwork too on it,
Hmm.
because they gotta be like kind of custom. Because you can't really find those like on Amazon easily,
Yeah.
probably.
And so we don't think about it much, or I don't think about it much. I do see a
Yeah,
sticker from Chainsaw Man, the dog, and
yeah,
I don't really know the name. I should probably start learning the names of some of these characters in that anime that's going to be coming up. And
yeah.
so
I want
I
to watch
get
that
the
anime.
sticker. I get the sticker, and that was much. That was pretty much it. And so we keep walking
Yeah,
around. It was mostly walking around for like a good hour or so, not much. After that,
yeah.
then we saw the katanas that were just laying around, well, not laying around,
Oh,
but on a stand.
katanas. That's
I'm like,
I love
cool.
I was actually instead of buying the body pillow, I was actually planning on getting a katana instead.
I'm gonna buy one of those eventually. Once my mom lets me, I'll buy one. She didn't let me buy my butterfly knife, and I still bought it.
I
So
wonder
if
how
I can
that's
get
gonna.
away with that, I can get away with a
Well,
katana.
I mean, you haven't told her. Plus, you already bought it when she told you.
Yeah, I mean, I could just tell the delivery person to put it somewhere, hide it, like in my backyard or something.
Yeah, but oh, what? He's gonna store it over your fence.
Yeah, he could.
He's gonna just
We
gonna
got a
break the
camera
box.
at my door. There's a camera, so my mom just stalks it 24/7.
Does she really?
Yes. So that's why I just put it like, just hide it in the grass next to my backyard fence door. But yeah,
I mean,
go on
he's
with
good,
your
but
story.
wouldn't he like park right in front of your house? Like, just in
Right.
that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where they usually park.
Well, no. My mom would just think he's going to some older house. Then
Mm,
I could get away with buying a katana. Easy.
easy. And so we walk
Yeah, but
around. We look at the katana. I was actually planning on getting
yeah,
one. There was this nice purple and black, like a kind of a Twitch style. I liked it,
that's
but
nice.
I asked the guy like, "Hey, how much is the katana?" And then he says, "You got to be 18 above to get one." And
Wow.
I was just like, "Fuck, I
Just lie
can't get
about your
there."
age. Could you not lie about it?
No, because he knew I wasn't 18. Because he would
Did they
he
like ask for your ID or something?
they asked for your ID. They can't be
Oh,
selling that kind of stuff to kids.
man.
And so
That sucks.
yeah, it does. So basically, um, we just continue for another 30 minutes just walking around. We keep circling. Well, I kept leading the whole everybody kept circling around the body pillow, and then
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I'm buying it. I just didn't
Eh,
hesitate. I literally went up, asked the guy, hey, I want to buy the body pillow, and he's
but
like,
it's not even the. It doesn't even come with the pillow. You spent $80 just for the fabric.
this is fabric, and then I bought
Well,
the
get it
pillow
out.
later.
You have it, right?
Yeah, I have it. I already
Wait.
put it on.
You should show us right now.
You want to see it? All right.
Yes. Oh yeah, he hides it on his bed because his mom hasn't found out he has it.
Yeah.
If she sees that, she's gonna just think he's weird. I know my mom would do the same. Look
My
at
mom would
that.
think, my mom would question me.
I know, right?
Say hello.
Just huge. I mean, it makes sense. It's a body pillow.
He's
That's
literally,
literally as
he,
tall as him.
yeah,
Wait, is
he
that as
literally,
tall as you?
probably like
Oh, not really.
not
Huh?
really. Um,
It looked like it for a second.
he's very slippery because of fabric. Oh
Um,
fuck. Very slippery, so it's hard to keep like hold of him. Almost
How
like
much
as if,
money?
huh?
that
If he sells
sucks.
that, if he sells that, the amount of money he can get for it.
Oh, that's true. Is that a did? Was that like a specific company that was selling that? Like only one of those that they
Huh?
made or something?
I don't know. I just asked for it and I
Oh,
bought it.
damn. I was gonna
Yeah.
say
So
that
we bought
sucks that
that.
you couldn't get the katana.
Yeah,
See,
I just
if
wanted.
I was working there, I would have been the chill guy. I would have let any kid buy a katana without their parents' permission or being 18. I just would have let it slide.
I mean, as long as they
That would
have
be
the
nice.
money, I mean, like, you just take it.
Well, yeah, they gotta have the money. I don't want to go broke.
So I was gonna really, because if I got it, I would have put it behind my computer and just on the wall because then I'm always looking at it.
Yeah,
So then after that, we passed by. So really, I wasn't planning on buying or figures for my room, like
yeah.
anime
Cause,
figures.
cause, I mean, that's expensive. And how much are you making a week right now?
Almost like 160. Or every
Oh,
week is 160, but every 2 weeks I make about
damn.
another
But you gotta like pay
300.
bills, right?
Yeah, I pay bills and all that also.
Yeah, so a lot of that's gone.
Yeah.
That was a lot of your
I mean,
spending money
yeah, it is. I mean, I
gone
keep
to a
my second job is
body
mostly
pillow.
for the bills. My
Yeah,
primary job is what I use to spend for myself.
that's nice though.
Yeah.
I have a story that I kind of want to talk about. I've told everyone.
Or
Oscar,
yeah,
you know what I'm talking about once I say it.
maybe.
Once I just say seventh grade,
Okay,
gym
we didn't.
class, it's interesting. I know it's interesting.
It was an interesting story, Corbin, but maybe we should
Maybe it's not allowed on the podcast.
maybe. I
Maybe I
mean,
shouldn't talk about the time you shoved your fingers up my ass in
okay,
seventh grade, lifted me 4 feet in the air. 4 feet. I was four
forfeit.
feet in seventh grade. I doubled my height that day.
Jesus.
Everyone was there.
Oh my
Like
god.
50 people in gym class. The whole school,
Uh,
practically. All guys, though. And girls. Girls were there too. Those guys and girls.
oh,
Freaking just made a show in front of everybody.
oh my god. Okay. I wasn't planning on doing it. I mean, I was just doing it for the joke, but when I had you in the
Yeah.
air, I'm like telling myself I could lift you.
Excuses.
I could lift you.
Yeah, I
And
know.
so I
Because
continue.
I, w- I weighed like 50 pounds in seventh grade.
You weighed
I'm
like
not even
only
joking.
one.
Maybe less than that.
You probably weighed like 100 or something.
No, no, I didn't. I went to the doctor because I was extremely underweight. Like I had to go to the doctor once a month. I'm not gonna say what I had to do because it's pretty disgusting, but it involves feces.
Oh,
Anyways, uh, they had to draw my blood also a few
Ugh,
times. It was pretty nice.
pretty
That's
nice.
the only reason though, because I was like 50 pounds. But no, no, no. You didn't just do it to me. I'll tell you that. You didn't just do it to me. Like, you had a bounty for how much people you did it. These are minors we're talking about.
Hey, we
I
were
mean,
all
it's
in the
not
same
illegal
grade.
because we're the
And
same
we're
age.
yeah, we were the same age, and plus it was in school. So
Yeah,
really,
it's not illegal. You're the same age, but like
yeah.
still, you were the jock back then. Still
Oh,
are, but like back then, you played a bunch of sports. So seeing the jock come up to you, sticking 2 fingers out, ready to shove them up their ass. Oh my god, that's the scariest thing in seventh grade. Cause sometimes when I was talking to you, I was scared you'd come up from behind me.
we also had some of
Now
the
I'm
other
just
we
exposing.
we had some of the bigger guys also on our football team, like Kyle.
Yeah. No,
Like
yeah. It was a trend to do that in our school. It was
our
weird.
dude, our school is still weird. You don't know how many
Yeah.
guys like pull each other's pants down in football still.
Yeah. It's pretty impressive though, I
It
must
is.
say. I would have done that, but I was freaking frail in seventh grade.
Yeah, you would have been
I was
picked up
very
both
frail
sides.
until yeah, cause my balls just dropped like yesterday. So I was tiny. But yeah, that's my interesting story. Kind of for both of us. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like a story for both of us. What about you,
Weenie.
Weenie
What's your
Gang?
day? I don't know if he wants to say his name.
Let's say
uh,
Weenie Gang.
Weenie Gang.
yeah. I don't know what my interesting is. I mean, there's this
Yeah.
one time where my friend sent someone to the hospital by punching their appendix.
Oh god.
It was a
I'm
fat kid.
painful. Wait, you
It
had
was
to
a
go to the hospital because of that?
No, not me.
Or
It was a fat kid.
oh, some fat kid.
Ouch.
That's nice.
It was a normal day. The fat kid slapped the black kid, and he got a little
Yeah,
mad. And then
yeah.
he was he's like, hit me, hit me, hit me. It doesn't matter. Fucking, he yelled, and then he just punched him like a monkey.
Oh my god.
I was
See, that's
there. My bro
painful.
was like, ah,
Wait, wait.
boom.
So where was this? Like just
Oh,
in the hospital or what?
nah, I was in my school, the gym room.
Oh,
It was,
okay,
in,
makes sense. School. What grade?
was seventh.
Damn, everything weird happens in 7th grade, I guess. That's crazy.
Yeah. I want to see how other people's stories are, like how their seventh grade
Yeah.
went.
You get Kayla in here, but she's eating a burrito.
Plus,
Oh
she's
no, hold
playing.
on.
She's also playing, I think, Overwatch ranked right now, or competitive.
Yeah.
So she's preoccupied right now with something. I mean, maybe I can get some of Josh's stories. He has some really interesting stories.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he has some good ones. Let me go get him in
Alright,
here.
go get him.
All right.
This is gonna be an amazing podcast.
I know, right? It's a pretty good story so far. We gotta make 5 though. That's crazy.
We could probably do that.
Yeah. Honestly, now that I think of it, now that we're actually doing it, I gotta think of some more stuff. Because podcast, it must be hard. I mean,
It-
well, yeah,
it must be, because every day, you can do it every day, or like some
Yeah.
days you need stories.
yeah, you gotta have stuff to talk about
Me,
for like
I'm,
hours.
I'm a creative person, so
Yeah, yeah.
since I got autism, I can do this shit.
You too? I
Yeah.
got autism too.
I just know.
So we
Caesar,
have
we're doing a podcast.
yeah, we're doing a podcast right now. Anyway, so Josh said he has some stories, but he'll do it in a bit. He's on my VR headset right now.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Who else? Who else should we get in the podcast? We're just about to be a big group.
Caesar, right here.
Caesar,
hold on.
With the crappiest mic, but it works.
That's even better.
That's even
know,
better.
right?
Okay, you want to know my stories?
Yeah.
Oh, why did it go? Why did it go worse?
Bro.
Do y'all want me to tell my story?
Yeah.
Yeah. Make it good. Not a boring story.
Okay, this is not history related, okay? It's not history related. So,
Alright.
Just a heads up, Caesar is our history nerd. For all y'all
Yeah.
listening to him. He's our
very much.
yeah.
Ooh.
yeah.
Go on. Entertain the no one watching.
Let me
probably,
remember stupid shit I did in middle school. That was kind of funny.
but everything stupid happened in middle school. You're just saying that. But go on.
Let me see. Think of one. Let me see. So like, let's see.
Take your
Talk
time.
I
to your
remember
story.
during
Yeah.
7th grade or something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So during 7th grade, I was trying to become like, cool kid wannabe or something in the
Mhm.
streets.
In the
In the
streets.
streets? What?
I
You're
don't
in
know.
middle school. What are you talking about?
Basically, I was trying to act cool. So
Mhm.
like, what we do is what you say, like, I would like try my best to roast like some fucking guy at the cafeteria table.
Mhm.
But all of a sudden, when I was roasting the shit out of him, I had a voice crack.
Oh,
Wow, that's crazy.
You're
Yeah,
trying to
I had a
roast
The
somebody.
voice
whole
crack,
lunch
and then,
table is gonna come after you for that.
They will.
After that, you're dead.
yeah, I was like, and this is what I said. Yo, mama is so fat.
Wow. For some reason, your story made me think of a really weird story that happened to me in elementary school.
Yeah, I had a
Corbin.
voice crack.
I don't know if I said it before.
And then
Oh yeah.
this one kid at the table
Oh, yeah,
was like,
go on.
and this one kid at the table was like, "You look like an egg."
Egg.
Egg?
How the fuck
And
does
yeah,
that?
and that's when that's when I like, you know what? I'm fucking out of here. Adios, amigos.
Oh,
Corbin, you should tell
yeah.
them about the Pokemon card.
Pokemon card.
I want to hear this.
Wait, I don't even know what you're talking about. Wait,
Um,
what are you talking about?
How you used to
Oh.
trade fake Pokemon cards.
How I traded them?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Well, there's actually a. Oh, okay.
Yeah, now you
So
know.
I used to like scratch off the front of a Pokemon card, and I literally print out a picture of like some $200 or like $500 card. I'd glue it on, and then I'd wrap it in tape. And we were in like 6th grade. That was when I was doing this. So like everyone was
How the
weak-minded.
fuck-
Like they didn't know that they were
I
fake.
swear, I hope to
So
God
I made
that
some
doesn't
fake
show up on the
Pokemon
podcast.
cards, and I went to school,
No, well, I'm
and I just
recording
started
it,
being like, "Does
so I can
anyone want
post it
this
on
like
podcast.
extremely rare card?"
Yeah, so
And there's this
bad.
one guy. His name was like Cruz.
Fucking
I was
white
like,
kid.
"I'll take
Shouldn't
it."
be saying
And
that.
he gave me freaking stacks of cards, like good cards, like EXs. So
Anyway,
yeah,
you
I was
want to
a
tell us?
nerd for
Well, you want to tell
Pokemon.
them some of the stories
Yeah.
you've had?
So I ended up making bank from that trade, pretty much, from a fake Pokemon card, just a regular one before I took the front off with like nail polish remover. That's how I took it off. But anyways, the next day after I do the trade with him, he comes to school and he's like, "My dad told me he thinks that you're scamming me." I was like, "Why would I do that? I'm your friend. I didn't tell you. That's a super rare leather card." I was like, "Oh, really?" I was like, "Yeah, that's why I taped it." And he believed me. And then after that, I realized how easily people can get tricked into thinking these Pokemon cards are real. So my mindset, I was like, I'm gonna keep doing this. People believe it. So I went home and made like 10 more cards,
Jesus.
and I went to school and started selling them for money. And I made maybe like $50 because I'd be like, these cards, they're worth like hundreds of dollars, but I'm selling them for cheap, like $10 each. Because at the time, 6th grade, $50 was a lot.
Yeah.
So I pretty much ran a business, a scamming business in 6th grade. It's pretty great.
Okay, that was a great story.
Yeah.
Oh, Corbin, since you mentioned the Pokemon card story, I remember something in middle school. I
All
legit
right,
remember.
all right. Say it.
Wait, I'm waiting for Oscar.
No, just say it. No, you're good.
All right, so how do I say this? I had a Pokemon card. I don't know what. Well, I forgot what it was. It was like a rare card I had,
Yeah.
and it was a pretty good card. I believe that what I did is something pretty stupid.
Yeah.
I traded. I kind of traded the wrong card.
Oof.
So
Was it like a
apparently, like in
one?
middle school, I thought I was giving away. I don't know my what Pokemon is it? I was trying to trade out, but it wasn't the card that I was holding correctly. Yeah, I wasn't holding
Yeah.
correctly or something. I thought I was giving away. I thought I was trading away an Oddish or like a Pikachu or something like that. Because I
Yeah.
was trying to get that Onyx card that I can remember to trade in.
Onyx.
All
I
of a
know
sudden,
that Pokemon.
that Onyx card I was trying to trade in, but
Yeah.
apparently I gave away my my good card. I believe it was I don't know, a GX or something. Yeah, I
Oh.
traded in the wrong card, literally,
Ooh.
and I lost my good card ever.
Damn.
All right.
Did you go to the Pokemon club in school? Like the nerdiest thing you could do? I mean, I went to it, but like,
No. In my school, if you literally in my school, my old middle school, if you go to a Pokemon club, you literally get bullied.
well, see, I
Literally,
went to
and these
Pokemon club.
football kids, you'll be like, "Oh, you're a Pokemon nerd."
That your
That's
impression
why
on
I
a
keep it
football
a
kid?
secret. See, but
You're not saying
they're the
anything.
losers because I was over here making bank selling
Yeah.
fake Pokemon cards
Hey, Oscar.
while they're
up?
making nothing.
So I was recently telling them that so since Corbin mentioned about Pokemon, I remember something in middle school.
Mhm.
I traded in a wrong card. the wrong one.
Wow.
I traded in my good card because I thought I had I don't know, like a Oddish or a Pikachu or something. Because I try and get that Onyx card, but I traded in the wrong good card.
Yeah.
And then right after that, someone stole one of my Pokemon cards. That kind of sucked.
Oof.
Yeah. Anyways,
I remember.
another story?
Oh,
Wait, you
sure.
want to go or you want me to go?
I mean, Weenie Gang hasn't really had a story to talk about.
Well, if he has any.
I don't know. I'm trying to think right now. I'm, like skating and thinking.
Yeah. Just tell us if you have anything to say.
Yeah.
But if not, I got a story.
Continue with your
It's
story.
pretty crazy.
I don't know why, but I'm thinking of George W. Bush.
Oh god. What about him?
I don't know. His voice, something about him.
His voice. That's
Very-
nice. So, elementary school. Story of how basically the school thought I was a murderer. That's well, yeah, that's what happened. So basically, I had a friend. I had like a really, really close friend. His name was Ian, and we'd always like jokingly send each other death threats
Oh my god!
with
What the heck?
with like smiling faces on like text or something. And we even had a YouTube channel. Like we did all these memes. The name of the YouTube channel was Awesome Animations.
Mhm.
Oscar, you've heard of that one before. I probably showed you it. But yeah,
I don't
we
really
had
have.
pretty dark humor. This was like fourth or third grade, one of the two. But anyways, so we were like drawing on pieces of paper in class, and we were just saying random funny things, well, what we thought was funny back then.
Mhm.
And I decided to write down, "I'm gonna kill Ian" on a
Oh
piece
my
of paper
god!
with like a frowning face, like an angry face on it. And I decided to slide it in his desk,
Oh my
and I
god.
was hoping that he'd find it. And then like maybe like 30 minutes later, the bell rings, and I forgot all about it, and he never checked it either, so he didn't know it was there.
Oh no.
So anyways, I go to my next class, and then I guess someone found it, and they reported it to the principal. So, now the principal went and told Ian's mom, like, dude, there's someone trying to kill your son. and his mom got scared. So literally, they had to investigate what was going on. And they literally lined up so many people and asked them questions about where, or like if they knew anyone where it came from.
Yeah.
So finally, it's like my turn to go up to them.
Yeah.
So I go up to the principal. But the reason it was my turn is because Ian basically snitched on me.
Oh.
He was like, I think I might know I think I might know somebody. And he brings me and he's like, you gotta go. Come on, just get it over with. I was like,
Fuck no.
fine. But yeah, I had to. It was too late. The principal already saw him pointing to me. So I
Oh.
went up to the principal. The school knew I was innocent, so I really easily got away with it, which is funny.
Ooh.
So basically I got away with sending someone a death threat
That's
in
not
like
something to be
fourth
really.
grade.
That's not really something you should be saying out loud. Not gonna lie.
It's not, but it was meant to be a joke. It's not real, of course,
Yeah.
because we had some dark humor for fourth grade.
Oh, that was fourth grade. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
fourth grade.
God.
Kayla, do you have any stories you want to say?
Oh,
In fifth grade, actually, I watched Full House, right,
Oh,
at my
Yeah.
grandma's house, and
Yeah.
there's one episode, the oldest and her friends, like, they're playing spin the bottle, right? It's like, this is a good idea for me to bring to school, right? And so I brought it to school. We're playing at lunch, and some kid ratted us out, and the teachers pulled us out in the hallways. And everybody lied that they weren't playing, and they all snitched on me.
Oh.
Wow.
I was the only
That's
person that
fucked.
didn't lie about it.
Damn.
I owned up to it. And then also, I used to tie people's shoelaces together in like first grade because I was the only person that knew how to tie shoes. And I thought it was
Yeah.
funny. I got in trouble a lot for that. And then
Oh, wow.
in 6th grade, I got bullied by this kid named Jorge. And so I had enough, and I got his math journal on the front of it because the math teacher's name was Mrs. Cox, right? So I wrote Jorge sucks, Miss Cox
Yeah.
hot. And he like
Ew.
started fake crying and went up to her and like was like, Kayla wrote this on my journal. And I got in really big
Wow.
trouble that I got ISS and Saturday school.
Dang.
Damn, Saturday school.
Yeah, she was not happy about it, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't think
it
I gotta.
makes sense.
Honestly, who would give that last name? I'm just curious.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
I wonder if the family loves her.
Yeah,
Yeah, it kind of sucks. Huh. Knee
I got-
sucker.
it's a
I remember-
horrible last name.
I remember
Yeah.
back in middle school, we told this fat kid that this Arabic kid was gonna bomb his mom's house with an airplane.
Okay.
Oh shoot!
That's it.
Nah.
Let's keep it down a bit.
Oh wait, no, it was the other way around. It was the other way around. My friend,
Okay. Yeah,
no,
go
it
on.
was the other way around. Because we're all sitting down, right? My friend
Yep.
Nick taps me. He's like, you dare me to tell Mahmoud, the Arabic kid, he's
Oh
like, you dare me
my
to tell
God.
Mahmoud that Eduardo over here said he's gonna go blow up his mom's house because they had beef. They both had beef. I'm like, go
Yeah.
ahead. We're doing math right now, my nigga. He goes
Yeah.
up. He's like, yo, I overheard that kid right there said your mom's fat and he's gonna blow up your mom's house with an airplane. This little
Yeah.
4'11" kid walks up to a 5'4" kid and starts
Ew.
shooting shit. Meanwhile, Eduardo's racist and he starts doing the little Arabic tongue thing to him.
Yeah.
And
Bro,
and
what
the whole-
school you go
oh,
to?
it was middle school.
Middle
seven-
school?
It was middle school. We were
7th grade?
we were 7th graders. Oh my god. I vividly remember a water bottle blowing up because Eduardo got mad. He blew up a
Blowing
water
up?
bottle. The teacher was like, everyone, is this true that he's gonna blow up Mahmoud's house? Everyone's like, yeah, it's true.
Wow.
Every kid in that class was like, yeah, it's true. And Eduardo got mad. He threw Mahmoud across the table.
Damn.
Got suspended for a few weeks. It was a good time.
It sounds like a good time.
All right.
Other thing I have.
Um.
Well, actually, the time in elementary school, someone burned down a slide. They literally burned it down. Like so many fire trucks had to come. It's pretty funny.
I remember
we the
some
same
kid
middle school?
shitting in a
Shitting in a slide.
yeah,
Oh.
like it was kindergarten. We're all going down and we just see
Oh,
a
kindergarten.
poop at the bottom. Poop at the bottom.
I mean, it makes sense if it's kindergarten. All this stupid stuff happens then.
All right.
That's great.
You know.
Alright, has it been an hour yet?
No, it's only been like 35 minutes.
You serious?
Yeah. Anyway, oh,
Bro.
these things they feel short or they feel long. But
Yeah.
Have we
Yeah.
been recording?
yeah, we've been recording.
Have we?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I have recording. Anyway,
Just-
I mean, we can talk about the time. Corbin, do you have a time where you spent a ton of money with buying Pokemon cards?
Oh,
Like a phase?
Pokemon. Well, actually, not Pokemon. Okay, it was Roblox. No, not Roblox. That was another time. I did it twice. Basically, you know Pixel Gun. You know the game Pixel Gun.
I know it feels like
I'm a sweat at that game.
Yeah,
Come on.
dude, that game is so good. That was my childhood. One of my childhood games. I played that game, and basically, what happened? I spent like over $100 on that game. I was like in elementary school. At the time, $100 was a lot, and I got in insane trouble. Well, I lost my phone for a month, which is the worst that happened. But I also got my ass whooped. Literally, my mom ended up chasing me around the kitchen because I wouldn't give her my phone because I wanted to spend the money before like they got a refund because supposedly they were able to. But I tried to spend the money and then I played it off like I didn't know that I spent money. So I got away. They believed me when I said that, which is pretty funny. I got a lot of people to believe my lies as a child,
I mean, we are
which
when we're
is not a
children.
good
We're
thing.
usually able to get out of most things, most situations.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm making a big old burrito right now.
were you
Nice.
having it? What's in the burrito? What are you putting in?
Oh,
I have no idea. I just it looks like rice, beans, lettuce. Is that cheese? I'm gonna guess that's cheese.
I guess that's
I'm gonna guess that. It looks like
well.
cheese.
That burrito sounds good.
I know,
Sure,
right?
It's the average burrito, Caesar.
I know. I'm just hungry as hell.
6-incher.
Huh?
6-incher. Burrito.
Let's talk about fast food places. You know, I think Subway's kind of okay, but they got good cookies.
Yeah, I
I
haven't
can't
eaten
lie.
Subway in literally years, but
Do you want to know something? I'm not a big fan of Chick-fil-A.
really,
Yeah,
Why?
I'm not a very big fan.
it's overrated.
Yeah,
But I
feel
like it.
Yeah, I mean, some people think it's good, but I personally I feel like it's overrated. I mean, it's just regular chicken. You probably go to a
I
better chicken
dropped-
place.
I drop kicked
Why,
the kid.
Oscar? Is it because of the franchise? I'm joking.
What do you mean about the
Because they're
franchise?
Christian.
Oh.
Wow.
Bro, I'm
Canceled
part
already.
kitchen.
Actually, no. People who are Christian get canceled more often, so never mind.
I mean, I go to church here and there.
I
Oh.
drop kicked the
So-
kid in Chuck E. Cheese. It was worth it.
That's
Nah,
like
no,
a
no,
cheese.
no. He had it coming. I was smelling nice. I come in Chuck E.
Oh.
Cheese. I just approach it. I'm going in the ball pit. I'm like, what's good, young kids? I'm gonna just pass through, and the kid's like, you smell. I'm like, oh, where you say to my face? He's like, you smell. And he stuck out his tongue.
Dang.
I sweep them. Boom. And
Man, you had a nice childhood. Sounds like it.
I
Yeah.
think he was 8, but you know, that's not.
You're
I think
8?
he was okay. I think.
Wow.
Dang.
Wow. 8 years old. That's when everything crazy happened.
Anyway. Well, maybe we should talk about. You want to talk about your
The time we went on lockdown in elementary school.
Oh.
Well, that was me because we all went to different schools.
Oh yeah.
But basically, so I was sitting outside. This was like right after the teacher gave us like a Bravo thing where we went to the principal's office to get like a cool prize for doing super good in school. So I was like super happy, and I was with a group of people. And then all of a sudden, the teacher comes out because we were sitting out in the hall doing work, and the teacher, Miss Rojas, I think was her name, and she comes out. I think she moved to Rouse also. She comes out and she's like, "Get in." I was like, "What? What's going on?" I thought I thought we were in trouble for a second. I thought we did something bad because like I was thinking she found out we didn't do work, but no. There was a lockdown, and people were literally crying, and I was the only one standing there like, "What the hell's going on?" And in the corner, I see my teacher crouching down. She lit a candle and just straight up started praying. Which, I mean, it makes sense, I guess, if she's religious, but still, it was crazy because the reason we went on lockdown outside, there's this little fenced off area where people live,
Hmm.
and I guess somebody climbed it, and they went into our playground, and he had a knife, and he was just running around with a knife, just drunk or something. He must have been crazy because we have the neighborhood crackhead just roaming the streets all the time.
Neighborhood crack.
Definitely from New York.
Yeah, it could have been that guy. It could have been that same guy who made our elementary school go on lockdown. But yeah, we had to have police come. People were crying. There's this group of 2 girls planning on how to like save the whole school. I was like, "What the hell are you going on about? I'm not gonna do nothing." I'm sorry, but if it was actually a guy with a gun, man, we'd all be
Boy.
screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
That's pretty much what happened. I was scared though. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty scary once I found out what was going on.
Yeah.
I'm charging right now.
Like we thought we were gonna die until we found out it was just a crackhead outside with a knife running around.
Good
What?
old crackhead.
Wait.
Yeah.
Like, how was your like how was school for you?
For me,
Yeah.
I hate it. I still hate school. Is that what you're asking? How do I like it?
What are your opinions on like what courses you take right now?
I don't even take anything. I have an off period for work. I don't really focus on school. I'm not gonna lie. I've been focusing on work. I don't even know if I need college, but I'm still going for my family.
I mean, I had to start looking for a college. I still haven't looked into
Oh
it.
yeah.
Also,
I just don't like school.
I had to start looking at what school I'm gonna stay at, either my main school or my sub campus I'm heading over to. One of those two.
Yeah.
But
That's cool.
yeah. What about you, Caesar? Like, what are your courses like? Like, do you like them? You hate them?
I love my courses. I have to deal with racist kids in welding.
Tell us,
That's
So
tell us a
nice.
little bit
apparently,
more of
I'm
that.
gonna tell you this. So, story time. So, I don't know this, but like, every time I just go in, all these welding kids would just say the N-word for no reason, just thinking it's a funny joke.
Yeah.
But yeah, but also, what's funny is that someone said that I don't know if this is I don't know if I misunderstood or not, but it sounded like someone said this. Hey, bro, is that your sister?
Oh.
And one of the and then they were like, he was looking at his phone, right? I
Yeah.
don't know, some dude, and one of them, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but one of the welding kids were like, "Bro, you're dating your own sister?"
Wait.
What?
And then he was like, "No, bro, no, don't say that."
That reminds me. One time, someone in this was elementary school. Someone yelled out, "You sleep with your sister?" And so they're talking about me, and I got so embarrassed. And then someone else was like, "Stop saying that! You're gonna make him cry." I was like, "Shut the fuck up, bro! You're bringing this on board. Just everyone shut up." Peace
made
me off
a-
so bad.
I've actually made a kid cry before spoiling Endgame to him.
Oh,
Wow,
Whoa!
legendary.
It was 6th grade, and
Yeah.
it's computer class. I'm there just playing good old Minecraft Unblocked.
Yeah.
Everyone's just talking about Endgame. I'm like, oh yeah, you saw Spider-Man died, and they wait, my
Oh my.
God, Caesar, we can hear a lot of things to your mic.
Loud laugh.
Sorry.
my mom told me my chicken was burning.
Your
Oh,
chicken was burning. You can't let your chicken burn.
So I told her they all saw it. I was like, oh yeah, y'all saw it. I saw Spider-Man die, right? Oh, so sad. And the kid in the back, he was like, what did you say? I'm like,
Did he have that
Was
serious
it the
turn?
weird
Like
kid?
it was the weird kid. I was like,
Ew.
Spider-Man die.
Spider-Man fucking dies.
Whoa.
He was,
I
like,
had
he was like, you're joking, right? I'm like, I wish I was, but did you see? He's like, no. And I'm like, damn, that's too bad. You should have minded your own business. I had no remorse. And the teacher's like, apologize to him. I'm like, for what? So my problem is Spider-Man dead.
Ew,
Man, the fuck up.
Crazy.
Crying. He was crying. I gave him a lollipop and that's it. And a Spider-Man sticker.
Wow.
Coincidence.
Hey. Wait, was it like? So you said it was a weird. Was it like a sped kid or what?
No, it was a weird scrawny kid that keeps himself.
Yeah. See, I was a sped kid in school. I'm not gonna lie. I had all the modified classes.
So I had this during football when I was in football. We had most of the time the seniors would just come into the junior side, or not junior. The seniors would
Oh.
come into like the sophomore and freshman. They'll come hang out with some of the popular like freshmen and all that because they knew they were gonna
Yeah.
go up and play over with like the bigger people. And so we had this one kid. I'm not gonna say his name.
Yeah.
We'll call him Jimmy. Jimmy here,
Jimmy.
my man had some elastic fucking balls. Not gonna
Huh?
and I'm
How
not
do you know?
joking. I'm not joking. I'm telling you, when things happen in football, they happen in football. My man can
Okay.
stretch his balls.
Damn, that's impressive.
Yeah, no, I'm not joking. I'm talking about they can stretch him about like
Is
a
this-
good 4 or 5 inches. with
God,
good
dang.
My man had them
Damn.
from. My man, what he would do?
Wait, what grade?
He was a senior.
Oh, okay. Makes more sense.
I was a sophomore then. My man,
Yeah.
he can grab those balls from under his pants and he would pull them up and have them laying. Like, you know how you have that when you're putting on your pant, you
Yeah.
you have that part where just where you buckle and everything. Well, he puts it
Yeah.
over that, so it just dangles out sometimes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my
He
man.
lets his balls dangle in front of sophomores. Bro,
This is what happens in football.
what school are we going to?
What kind of how is school
Senior.
like? Yeah,
Wow, that's crazy.
it's the weirdest thing. I'm not gonna. Oh, and then
Huh?
so one of our other teammates, they were sleeping. They were fucking sleeping.
Oh no.
He was sleeping in his locker, and
Yeah.
so Jimmy here decides it's a great idea to go right over him and starts dangling his balls in front of him.
Bro, say his name. This dude's committing crimes. Damn.
That's wild.
I know.
So he starts dangling his
Crimes
balls
at
right,
school.
dangling his balls right in front of the kid, and everybody's like, "Yo, wake up! Something's happening!" And he gets up, almost slaps his face in front of his balls.
God.
And
Damn.
then he gets all grossed out and almost slaps his balls to get revenge on him.
Wow.
Oh, dude! Like he literally did a hard swing trying to make him feel pain for what he just done.
Damn. Wait, was this?
This was my
Okay.
sophomore year.
Wait. So you go to 2 different schools, right?
Yes, I do sub camp.
Was that the school I go to or the one I don't go to?
The one that we go to.
Oh god.
Yeah.
So they're all graduated
Yeah,
now in
they're
college.
Yeah, they're in college right now.
Or just being a pedophile still. I don't know. One of the two.
Well, most likely in a good football
What?
team in
Yeah,
college.
maybe.
Oh, Jesus. The things that happen, and then I hear stories all the time about how worse the baseball kids are sometimes.
Yeah.
I hear stories
Yeah.
like sometimes they run around ass naked in there. Like they
Eh.
just go in there and they don't care what happens. They just go in
Oh
ass
yeah.
naked.
For me in cross country, it's probably normal. Well, it was only normal for like supposedly the cross country kids and soccer kids. When y'all took showers, did y'all do them butt naked
Okay, I would
in
have
front of everyone?
No, we knew the moment we
No?
got ass naked, something would happen in football. So we would be on guard every time.
Yeah. See, in cross country, we take showers butt naked with everyone. And you know, now that I think of it, I was a freshman taking showers with naked seniors. What, like, that's not legal. It's not legal. It can't be. But yeah, we were like sharing soap and everything, and people always made jokes not to drop the soap. And one day someone did, and like everyone came running to him jokingly, trying to stick their thing in it. But it's weird though because he's a freshman.
Oh God!
I mean, they weren't actually gonna do it, but still, the fact that that's in their mind towards a freshman,
Oh,
that's not normal.
that is not normal.
And even weirder, there's no like curtains or anything.
Yeah.
So literally any teacher could just walk past us all naked taking a shower.
Everybody surrounding one guy that's
Some
bent over.
grown ass teacher. It's crazy. Our school is crazy.
Yeah, dude. The stories that you can get off of school are like the craziest.
Yeah. This one time I was sitting in lunch, so I'm actually not gonna say names. Here, let me DM you the name.
Well, it's
I'm
gonna
gonna
pop
call
up.
him Bob.
No, don't DM me the name. DM
Oh,
me after.
are you
because-
screen sharing?
Yeah, I'm screen sharing.
Well,
I'm
his
gonna-
name started with a B. He had anger issues, I'll tell you that, which kind of makes sense for the story.
Mm.
He sat at our lunch table too, always on his computer.
Yeah.
So one time he was playing like Geometry Dash on his computer,
Oh no.
and this other guy, his name starts with a D, so he's just watching, and I'm just sitting there, just relaxing, eating my lunch, trying to take a break from school. The guy's whose name starts with a D decides to click Bob's computer, who I'm calling him, and it messed up his Geometry Dash game,
No.
and he just sat there for a minute straight. His face went to just pale white to just red as a tomato. And he started to shake, like steam was coming out of his ears to me. That's how angry he got. So then he just slammed his computer and threw it behind him and started screaming. And the guy whose name starts with a D, he's just sitting there with a straight face, trying to pretend he doesn't know what's going on. He's like, I didn't even do anything. I just clicked his computer. I just touched his computer. And I was just sitting there like, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? And he gets up and starts running around screaming. And then he sits down just crying. He's red as a tomato still. And we literally had to get teachers to come calm him down. Like it was bad. It was really bad. Everybody saw too. Like the amount of embarrassment. I literally got up just to get away from it. So like I wouldn't be part of that, because I don't want to be seen, It was just embarrassing. That happened like 8th grade too.
Do you have any stories that we have together?
No, not 8th grade. That was freshman year.
Freshman year?
Yeah,
Dang.
that was high school.
Do you have any stories that we did, like, any stories that we traveled together, Corbin? Like, just random places?
Let me think.
Saw my friend get hit by a car. Crazy.
Oh god.
Hey.
You just come out of here with these crazy stories.
Just by like Target.
Dude.
We're all riding
Yeah.
up a hill, and
Yeah.
he gets there first. And me and my friend are tired. We have big bikes,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be a steep hill. His name is
Ew.
the one that got hit by a car. His name Dallas. We still talk to him.
Yeah.
It was. Okay, I'll see. No, it was. I was with Nick again. Good old Nick. Now, I think. Let me show you what Nick looks like. This is Nick.
Right.
I think it's sent. The Jamaican shirt is Nick.
Wow.
A 6 foot.
him.
A 6'2".
Damn. 6'2". Giant.
And then out of nowhere, Nick tells Dallas. Nick was like, he's like, "Yo, go fast. Don't go fast." But at the same time, go fast.
Yeah.
Dallas has no brakes. His bike is busted. He has no handles, no brakes. Where you spin the wheel, it's all metal. There's no rubber on any of his parts of his bike.
God.
It's like rusty.
Wow.
It's a rusty old bike. Dallas decides to go speeding down. Some car swerves, and Dallas just hits it. Now
Damn.
he hears Nick's 6'2" ass just screaming, "Run!" Down the hill. Wow, trying to call down the lady and Dallas.
Yeah.
God.
Fuck.
Well, did,
And
did
wait,
you
did
do
you-
like the classic spin when you get hit by a vehicle?
He did that.
Wait, was he in the hospital or what? What happened after?
No,
Did he
it was
die?
good. No, he was good. It's that Dallas very mad. The front of the tire, no, the front of the wheel was grinding up on the chains now, so he couldn't ride it. So he had to like walk up hills with three big ass bikes, looking like idiots.
Damn.
Everyone passed us. They rolled on the window. They're like, "Ride your bikes, dumbasses." We're like, "Damn,
Wow.
we really getting called out."
It's crazy. Actually thought of a story. This is a recent one.
Yeah,
Oscar, you know what I'm talking about.
I probably do.
So, my sister.
Oh no! Yeah, this is really recent.
I'm
God,
sorry.
this is horrible.
So here, I'll start off with this. I bought a new headset, right? Like a SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro. It's a pretty good headset. Pretty expensive, but I like it. It has noise cancellation, so like I can barely hear what's going on from my surroundings. I decide to test my audio with Oscar. I share my screen and he's like, cause there's this bug on my computer where it made a weird buzzing sound whenever I like shared my screen on Discord. So this new headset fixed it. I was like, oh shoot, I gotta test out a video now. So I'm over here trying to be funny. I pull up hentai.tv just to watch a random video. So I got noise cancellation, right? Which, I can't hear anything. I pull up a video and we're like, oh, this is what I wanted to see, Oscar said. I was like, really? All right, we'll just keep watching it. Because we already did the test. Like, my headset was working perfectly fine. So a couple minutes in, there's this scene where this woman pulls her, like, pants down and it's a huge, penis that just comes out. It kind of just grows out. Um, and yeah, erotic scenes start happening. My sister just like this one moment of the day, this one like 5 minutes we're watching it out of 24 hours. That 5 minutes, she decides to just barge in without knocking or anything to check outside my window for I have no clue reason why. And my screen was full screened, so there was no way of quickly escaping that situation by like just Xing out the tab. It was full screened. So she was like, "What are you watching?" And I was like, "Huh?" And I look behind me and I see my sister. I'm like, "Oh shoot, I'm dead. Like I don't want to live anymore. That happened. I'm dead. I don't want to be in this world anymore after that happened." So she just looks out the window. She leaves, and I just turn red. I'm like
He
just
goes to
sitting
me
there.
saying, "My sister just walked in. My sister just walked in. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do." For five
Yeah,
minutes straight, he's just
I
talking.
was freaking out.
He was out of it. He does not know what to do,
And
and
then
so
I
he keeps saying,
I
"I need to do something. I need to do something." The
I
one
was not
thing you
just gonna
don't
sit
want to
there.
do if you're caught watching something,
Yeah.
don't go talk to that person. It makes it a lot worse.
A lot more awkward, yeah. I decide to go talk to my sister, and I was like, "Did you see what I was watching?" And she was like, "You're watching anime?" She was trying to play it off like she didn't see. She was the only one who was actually trying to make the cause not as bad. But my dumbass was like, "Well, it was a sexual scene. We were watching it because it was funny. You can even come talk to my friend for proof that I wasn't watching that any other way. It was just funny to us." And she was like, "You're just making this more awkward." So I leave and I go back and I'm just sitting there, like, just rethinking my whole life. Like, what does my life come to?
And I keep telling him, "Why did you go talk to her? You made a ton worse." It's like this
And
is
I know. But personally, I felt better. Like, I don't want to just let that go by like nothing happened because she's gonna think about that 24/7. It's better if I tell her that it was an erotic scene, you know.
yeah.
I still think about it. That was like less than a week ago too, like 3 or 4 days ago.
Now we're gonna come
That's
over to your
crazy.
house in like or like a month
Yeah,
or a week, couple weeks to go redo your
to
whole
build
room,
a computer
build a
and that.
computer and redo his whole room to make it so that never happens again.
Yeah,
Maybe we can get some stories
God.
off that also.
Because my monitors are pointed straight at the door, so anybody who comes in my room, they can see what I'm watching.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I have this 32-inch monitor, and then like this 24-inch, and then just my laptop screen. But I have it pulled up on the 24-inch, so second biggest monitor. So yeah, she saw everything, and I
So
couldn't do anything about it.
Dude, I'm
every
so glad
step,
that wasn't your mom though. That would have been a
Yeah,
ton
no, yeah.
worse.
If that was my mom, that would have been horrible. See, my sister's 18. She knows not to snitch anymore. That's a little kid thing. Luckily, she didn't. But yeah, she saw. She knows I'm not innocent anymore. My whole family thinks I'm innocent. Not my sister. Not
That's
anymore.
more. Oh my god, dude. Just
Yeah,
imagining that, dude. Oh, that's horrible.
it was really bad.
Didn't she like start texting on her phone?
Uh, nah. I just went to her room.
Do you think
I
she
talked.
actually like talked about it to her friends?
Oh no, yeah. She was on her phone, texting her friends, and I could only think like she's probably texting about what just happened. No doubt about it. She's probably texting all her friends who go to my school. Yeah. I mean, not anymore. They're going to college, but
Oh, dude.
Well, are you sure?
yeah. Unless they go back a year.
Go back.
Well, gotta be prepared then.
Yeah. Are we at an hour yet?
Yeah, we're actually about
Just
to hit that
wondering.
1 hour mark. Was not surprised.
What?
We got some decent stories out. Um,
I,
but
I
here's the
still have
thing.
more else.
Yeah, we saw more,
But
but we should probably not use them all. We want to keep them
Yeah, I did a lot of good stories. I feel like
Yeah.
Don't
I
worry, I'll
gave
come
them
up.
out too much.
I'll come
Uh,
up. I'm gonna come up with some random stuff. George W. Bush.
oh no!
Oh no.
Honestly,
Weenie here is gonna
people
make
believe
random
it.
stories. Weenie here will make a
People
good
will
random
believe it.
story. Yeah.
Yeah.
George W.
Actually,
Bush saving the U.S.
Dang.
Okay. So while this podcast is going, we should probably come up with some name for this podcast.
A name?
Yeah,
Oh
for the
God!
we need a name for the whole thing.
I actually suck at coming up with names.
We're gonna make an anagram.
uh,
We're gonna make an anagram.
Anime
No, we should
and
not
a
make
what?
No, we're not making it an anime.
Ana-
No.
No, an
No wait,
anagram.
what would you?
Like
What's
C
that?
stands for cock. A stands for ass.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
And then
You know, Weenie, you have a
So
great name. I was gonna think if we call ourselves the Weenies.
I
yes,
mean,
The
yeah, let's
Weenies.
do it.
You wanna be called the
Weenie
Weenie?
Gang.
Weenie gang, yeah.
Weenie Gang, yay!
All right, I
I
guess
mean,
that's
I
gonna
got
be.
nothing else, so
Yeah, same here. I mean, in the future,
might
if
as
we do,
might
we
as
might
well.
change it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But for now, that works.
All
I'd say
right,
it works.
it works now.
Ouch.
All right, so this podcast is now officially called the Weenies. So let's hope to
The
God
Weenie
that
Gang.
let's hope to God that the podcast and YouTube allows that name.
Dude, we talked about some dirty stuff. I hope YouTube in general allows it.
Probably not.
They probably. I mean,
I mean,
there's
YouTube's gonna
some
fucking strike you.
exceptions.
I mean,
There's
the
some
bomb,
exceptions.
the not the bomb, the exploding parts. I don't think those are allowed.
Yeah. Well, no. I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's YouTube we're talking about.
Was that all?
Yeah, that was it. Well, that's welcome to our.
All right.
Oh, that's gonna be the end of the Weenies. So
Weenie Gang. Weenie
Weenie
Gang.
Gang.
That's what it's called.
the Weenie Gang. All right.
I'll
Well,
try my best to.
Caesar, you should try your best on fixing your mic or waiting until your new one comes in.
Oh
Just
yeah.
tell me on
That's
Saturday,
true.
okay? I promise.
All right.
Saturday. All
Well,
right.
I guess we just gotta come. We gotta find stories then for next week.
I could tell you about my experience with my butterfly knife. I just gotta use it a bit more. If I cut my fingers off or not, which probably will happen. But
Probably.
it's a practice one, not
know,
a real one. I'm getting my real one like a week later.
I mean, I was thinking. You have that 3D printer, right?
Oh yeah, I have it.
I was thinking of you making 3D printed knives, and then when we do airsoft,
Oh shoot,
we do airsoft. You can use those for close combat.
that's true. I could do
Make
that.
them sharp. I'm joking.
No, I'm not making
No,
them sharp.
No, we're gonna make them dull. We don't want to stab
don't
you by
actually-
accident.
Yeah,
What if we
'Cause
get
that-
lost in your
that-
in your backyard? I'm joking.
the filament that I have is actually pretty strong, so it can hold up. If I do max quality though, it'll be more precise,
It'll be pretty
which
cool.
takes longer, of course. But
I mean, you can 3D print different knives you like. Just have them painted.
anyways, I'm done with the podcast. I want to go get food.
All right. That's the end of the Weenie Gang. Hope
right,
y'all
see you.
enjoy the
I'm getting
podcast.
food.
We'll
Bye.
see you next week on
Bye
Thursday.
bye.
All right, see y'all.